We are off on our next adventure, and this time we are going to McKinney Falls State Park. You guys excited?
Yeah!
It's about 20 minutes outside of downtown Austin, and there are lots of activities that we're hoping to be able to do. To see the bats under the bridge, go to the State Capitol. There's a Texas History Museum, so we're looking forward to a lot of fun here in Austin and staying at McKinney Falls State Park. Right before Hillsboro, there is a great rest stop with a super fun park, and it even had like a butterfly garden. So on your way to McKinney Falls State Park, if you are taking this route, it's definitely worth a quick stop. We are at the entrance of McKinney Falls State Park. It's very dry and hot, excessive heat warning. But do we let that stop us?
No!
Hopefully the water is close, available, and refreshing. Here we are in the hottest part of the day, from 3 to 6 p.m. Maybe we should have chosen a different time, but this is when we were ready. Got our camp set up, and we are heading to the upper falls. There's a parking lot right up here and a small walk to the falls. Here it is. It does not look like a falls right now. Probably not enough water, but still very cool. Well, this is nice. We came to the other side. We're jumping from those rocks. We're not sure if we're ready for that. But we found a nice shady spot, and we definitely need to get in the water because it is very hot.
Mom, you have to get in!
Does it feel real good?
Yes! Just watch out when I say
It ended up being really fun, and we got the courage to jump off the rocks. Are you ready, Eva? Okay, go. With all this heat, we are craving fresh fruit and veggies. We got back from the falls and are in the air conditioning, and the kids are out playing, and we're looking forward to a yummy dinner. We came this time with friends, and we're super excited to have these adjoining spots. We're about to eat dinner. It's so fun when you get to camp together. Are you guys having fun so far?
Yeah!
Looking forward to a lot more. We just got all of our lights set up. Playing games. The spot that both of us have, there's an area for a tent, and as you can see, plenty of trees, which has been very nice to provide shade in this heat. And the water and electric connections right here, just fine. Doesn't have full hookup, but we just use our little Rhino, and everything usually works well. We are just entering the Bullock Texas State History Museum. It's kind of impressive, quite a big building. They have some IMAX documentaries and movies you can watch as well. And it was about 20 minutes from McKinney Falls State Park. It's very cool. The Bullock Museum is super close to the Texas State Capitol, and we are walking there, which which is nice because we parked at the museum parking and it's $15 for all day parking. So it's convenient to be able to go ahead and go to tour the state capitol and not have to move our vehicles. We're coming up to the Texas State Capitol. The last tour is at 3:30. It's about 3:15, so hopefully we make it. We made it through the metal detector. This is inside the Capitol. And I think we made it just in time for the last tour of the day. This is the inside of the dome that you can see from the outside. So we finished our Capitol tour, which we were not allowed to video, but now we're on just kind of a self-guided exploration of the Capitol. It's really pretty. There are 4 levels, and you can really walk around in a lot of different places, even where the House of Representatives and the Senate meet. And they're very neat rooms. It's worth it. So we're going up to the highest level that they allow the public to go to. It's so high. Whoa.
It's so high and so cool. If we could go there, that'd be a dream come true.
Oh wow.
This high, this is high.
You remember what she said, that star is 8 foot across, and it looks so tiny because it's so far away.
It looks like if it was an inch when I was on the very bottom.
Uh-huh.
Now,
You ready to go back down?
yeah.
It's beautiful in here. Beautiful old stairways, windows. We decided to head down Congress Avenue so that we can go to see the bats come out from under the bridge. And we have a few hours to kill. We'll find some dinner. Hopefully things will cool down. Well, this is where they said is a good vantage point to watch the bats at dusk. The Congress Avenue Bridge.
Finally see the bats.
Well, it looks like this is where a lot of people gathered to observe them. It looks like a couple are already maybe coming out. Maybe those were birds. We'll see.
There's no bats. Mom, look at that. Look at that, Mom. Swarms of bats.
It's hard to capture it on the video. I don't think you can see them. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, they're all coming now.
So cool. Mom, you should do a video.
It's really beautiful going over this bridge at night. A great place for pictures. This is where a lot of people were standing to watch the bats come out. The ones who didn't sit on the grass grassy area where we decided to go. We decided to drive about 30 minutes and go to the San Marcos River and float down. We brought our own tubes, and apparently it's free parking and free to float down the river, so we're gonna go check that out. So we parked here at the city park, and the Lions Club has tube rentals, and they'll even just blow up your inner tubes for a couple dollars. But it's free to park, and we are not going to take the shuttle because it costs, like if you float down the river, there's a shuttle that will bring you back, but you can also just walk. Right, we're embarking on our journey. I don't know if I can video while we are in the water because I forgot my plastic bag that protects my phone, but it looks really fun.
The turtle's gonna attack me!
Okay, I am braving taking out my phone
It's right there! It's going
on our adventure down the river.
She bites. She's gonna bite your bum bum.
It is super fun, and yes, the water is very cold, but it is worth it. It's beautiful. At the end of the river, there's some rapids, which are really fun. The kids have done a couple times. It's 3 rapids. Successively get smaller. Gabriel, what did you find?
crab or scorpion.
Probably not scorpion. I guess some kind of a crab, huh? Wow, cool. Okay guys, I want you to rate your experience floating down the river. What did you think?
$5.
4.5 out of 5?
This is hard. I mean, 4.5 because the boys we
Okay, but it was pretty cool.
And 4.5 close to 5. Yeah, 4.5 close to 5.
It was super fun. Now we're going on a boat in Lake Travis. This has been a jam-packed, full of fun day. Lots of water activities available near Austin. Are you ready, guys? What an adventure! This is pretty fun, huh? Lake Travis. You know how to navigate all around there.
All day, pretty much. Not as far down.
We decided to do a movie night for our friends last night with us. And it's really fun. There's no end to the fun you can have camping. Today we are checking out Lower McKinney Falls. And since it really is a drought season and so hot, I'm not sure if there's going to be water in here, but we will check it out. So this is what is currently left of the lower falls.
I would not recommend.
No, I would not recommend going in that water. Yeah, this is definitely a different season. So if you're coming to this park and you're really wanting the water and the waterfalls, you want to make sure to come in a season when they've had enough rainfall and not in the middle of a drought and excessive heat warnings. They said, I think even Lake Travis was down like 50 feet, I think the weather said. So I'm sure McKinney Falls State Park looks very different other times of the year. Well, the heat has finally subsided and there's not a lot of humidity, so with the sun down, we're venturing out on a family walk. It's the weekend, so a lot of the big rigs are coming in. It's a beautiful evening. There is wood available to buy here at one of the bathrooms. See how much it is. It doesn't say, but there is wood you can purchase here. There are some really pretty campsites tucked away in this little camping loop. Here in the center, we realized is like a whole island to yourself in the middle of the camp loop. Everything that you see in here is part of that one campsite, so we definitely marked it down. This camp loop right here would be really nice to stay next time. So it's 47 that has all of this land in the middle of the camping loop that goes with that spot. So that is definitely a nice one if you have kids. I just always love to see how different people set up and the lights that come out at night. It's so peaceful to walk the campgrounds in the evening, especially on a Friday evening when everybody's pulling in, getting ready for the weekend. Such a peaceful and exciting atmosphere. Everybody's usually pretty friendly. But the best is always coming up to your own campsite. And this one has really been a great spot for us. It's our last night and we like to stay up late and make the most of it. So we also had to go to H-E-B and get some yummy ice cream, and we're ready to enjoy it on our last night. You enjoying your ice cream?
Yeah.
Pretty good. We got the turtle.
No, pecan, butter pecan turtle maybe?
It was pecan turtle.
Caramel turtle pecan. Caramel pecan turtle.
Something like that. Whatever it was, it is so good. It's always kind of sad to say goodbye to the spot you called home. But it's time to go, and we'll join you for another adventure.